Hello YouTube, welcome on and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with myself and MrMaxwell.
Hello.
Hello indeed.
I'm back.
We're back. We're off to fun and fang things.
This is the third week in a row.
Yes.
Right.
We are in, I do believe we're in the final run of...
I think maybe one more chapter, maybe
this
two.
and one more chapter potentially, yeah. Because the chapter title is an important one. Azure Flame.
And we also know that we're now after Valkyria Chronicles.
The Centurions received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route. We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
Well, their lives were on the line before.
New episode of being out.
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Wow, that is cold, Brian.
Our allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us!
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out.
She has a point.
Yeah.
There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters? More than anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall?
Well, I...
Yeah, you had a massive go at Welkin for not being there when it mattered.
That's a good point.
The Cavalier is between us and the capital. If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force? Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Ms. Miller, how much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine. We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes,
Of course
Brian.
he is.
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
Oh dear.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir!
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her. The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital.
And with a Valkyria there, we can't take it.
And to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria. Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, We're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass. Because lives hang in the balance at our command. And some consequences can never be undone.
I feel like Morgan's gonna die.
Sir!
Yeah.
He's giving the big speech.
New episode has been added.
Engine, full speed ahead.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
No, not at all.
They have their pride, though.
That's good.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh, and we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands!
So secret
All
that
right,
we
boys,
don't even know what it is.
let's show them what the Centurion can do!
Aye, aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
You trying to kill our backup engine too?
Yes.
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Can't argue there, Missy. Okay, fellas, we
see
got
what
the
you did.
fix of a
You
lifetime
used
on
my own
our
words
hands.
against me. Touche.
Let's
Touche.
get to it!
I have to admit, I'm actually quite glad there is no super tanks.
At the moment.
Oh, I'm worried now.
Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. That's some aggressive acceleration.
That's one way of
Are
putting it.
you crying?
What was that?
Oh, she's talking to the ship.
Nothing.
New episode has been added. I expected this. A lot of plots.
It's going to be a
So
big
that's
build.
it, huh?
Yeah.
We're going up against Kai himself.
Well, yeah.
Shh. He's Forsetti now. I don't know if he's the commander here, but that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit. I guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
I'd just like to make this point out, right? This is after the end of Valkyria Chronicles 1.
Yeah.
Which means the Azure Flame, if I'm remembering it correctly, of Sylvania, she basically turned herself into a nuke.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Surely these guys should have heard something about that by now.
Well, maybe that's what she called it, though.
Yeah, true.
I've never gone
That
head-to-head
might-
against them
she called it
before.
that doesn't mean it- well, I mean, it does,
I don't know what
because
kind of
it's
strategy would work.
It's
But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
not.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Yes, she could have.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head-on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy. And that will give us our chance to win.
Only that's one way to put it. New
Here we
episode
go.
has been added.
Save.
Headquarters.
Just in case.
See if there's any new commands.
Missile.
Guess I'm alone. Well,
Nope. There's no commands. Right, okay. So, R&D.
oh,
Yeah, whatever you say, Miles.
We got a lot of ducats.
all
Firepower. Accuracy.
all
Lip size.
Oh, I like that
And accuracy boost.
What?
We'll check to make sure everyone's got
one.
that one. Robinson, N99. The Lenfield N99.
What?
We're on the N2 EQ9 as well.
What?
You say, Miles.
all
I think our snipers
What?
don't have
No, but
we-
Kai's gun's starting to really drag on the damage.
right, so,
So
we can always
we're gonna rearm her. Fine. There. Right. Body enhancement. Plus body, 200 HP.
what?
Definitely want to do that.
Sight upgrade. Oh, it's a block.
Block.
What?
I think that's fine. There we go, right. So, onto glory now.
Firepower boost.
All done.
New force body.
HP.
Yeah.
What?
Block.
What?
We can fit it there. Yep. Yep. Move it. Can you...
No. I'll have to.
All done.
Cactus just because we can.
Body. Definitely.
What?
Yep.
Ship parts. Ooh, cannon upgrade.
What?
They. Yeah.
What?
Look how far down this goes. And
I
yeah,
know.
it does feel like we're getting stall time stars on the glory. Right.
Although we still haven't found out what Facetti's plan is. Oh no.
Hold on. Yeah. I just figured something out. There we go.
Ta-da!
Reinforced material can't go in now because the spring drive, but that's fine. You get really, really accurate.
Yeah, which is what we want for the glory.
So, +3 for that. So, your aim is still E+, but that's fine. You're now a C with your mortar and a D with your
Ah.
I'm gonna go back into book mode.
Save.
Ooh, actually, just before we go in, let us check everyone's equipment because Kai needs a new gun.
Okay.
He's in the tank. That's fine. Right. Never has the Enfield. Yeah. So she's.
Right. That's the yeah. We're gonna equip all those. We've got the Galleon S10 and the Galleon AX. So everyone's got to equip the bug standard.
I would give him the ZM at 4.
Yeah, that's just better.
Yeah. We don't want Rosie.
Robinson 99, I think, is the one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's basically just.
Check Raj to make sure he's still got his.
Yeah, Raz will need to be once again put on something.
There you go. Right. So, everybody else has got their time? No.
Yeah, it's automatic.
I just got the M2EQE.
Yeah.
Is that?
Put them all in that.
I can keep the brown.
You know what?
The Galleon.
Give the engineers the Galleon S10 because that's look at the aim.
Yeah.
And the range. It's like those guys getting that.
Okay, so Kai.
Right, she has at the moment.
Right, first off, give everybody.
She's got the bundle M10 5XD.
Yeah.
It's at the most range. It is. Oh no, we got stuff with better range now. What's it stuff against?
Damage is 112.
112 against. So it's 100 meters shorter, but that does less damage by quite a bit now.
Hold on, the Wasp number 9 does more damage and it only drops by, what, 100 range?
Yeah.
So I would put that in.
Yeah. And everyone's getting that.
Now just keep it as that. Right, here we go.
Right, Riley is
the anti-personnel.
Anti-personnel, range 600.
So go down.
I mean, the aim goes down really badly, but it increases the range. Armor, personnel. 650 is the highest range.
Yeah.
It's the accuracy that just disappears for the Hartman MS6.
You could always give it a sample. Anti-armor, it goes up.
It's a lot. Yeah, no, but she's the. Yeah, I'm keeping her with that. I don't think we got a new thing, so.
Oh no, we didn't. We didn't make a new one, so we should be able to keep range drops.
Cross.
That's for anti-personnel. She's our anti-tank.
Range goes down.
She's our anti-tank,
Yeah.
so I'll keep her with that.
Are we okay with Vancy being our...
Nancy is top girl.
There.
She's best girl. After Kai.
Turn the book mode. Okay. Time to go after this thing.
Let's do this.
Once we save again.
Once we save.
And again, save scumming is a potential.
Yes. It's a valid strategy. Right?
Because I'm going in blind.
Allow me to breathe.
Brief on the operation. Okay, so... The Cavalier is surrounded by Imperials. Yeah, this is a multi-thing.
Things are going to
Chapter.
take on the enemies in the ruins and capture their camp. Right.
The ruins are divided into several stories, so we should aim to take the high ground. Securing an advantage point will make our offensive that much easier. We also suspect the Valkyria is nearby. Their attacks are powerful, but they always travel in an arc. As long as you can find an overhang to take cover under, you should be alright. Right. Okay, so...
You'd better keep up.
Do we go Ronald or do we go down? I think we go Ronald.
Onward to victory.
Let's get all our...
Lock and load!
I've got this.
My turn.
Right.
I'd put Vancy on the other side.
We'll go heavy...
Because you've got 2 assaults on that side.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, sir.
The question is, do I go...
go engineer.
Preparation complete.
Do I go...
Do we go for another... Or do we go Lancer?
Yeah, do we get a Lancer or do we go...
Do we go Young?
I'll try my best.
She's done well so far.
Yeah, she has.
So,
I may call in a Lancer.
Yeah.
You're clear to...
Okay.
Break through the enemy encirclement and rescue the Cavalier. Squad E, move out!
Yeah, you say that like it's easy, man. Jesus. Oh.
Captain Forsetti, how long are we to continue surrounding the enemy ship?
Until I order you to move.
But, sir, we've already eliminated the enemy's ground team. All that's left is to take control of the ship itself. Shouldn't we be preparing for close quarters combat?
No, because it's a trap.
I said wait for orders. Don't move until my command.
Sir.
He hasn't come. But I was sure he would.
Why? You don't think they'll show up to the party? They'll come. Both your prediction and my intuition told us that. No doubt about it.
What's Tremeria's condition?
Just fine. Sitting there pretty as a princess. She's part of the plan this time, right? Seems like she's pretty happy about it.
That's not important. I'm using a weapon to its full potential. Nothing more.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face, Kai.
I want to know what he's planning, because he
There you go
can't
again,
be working for
talking like.
the Empire
Oh.
because he thinks working for the Empire is better.
Well, looky here. A guest of honor. I'll go roll out the welcome wagon. Just like we planned.
Oh, I'm going up against walls.
Alright, that's fine.
I knew they'd come. Yes, very good, Claude.
No sign of the Valkyria. Did they not need her after all?
Oh, she's
No.
not.
They must have deployed her. It's definitely Forsetti leading this attack. He's gotta have something up his sleeve. Keep an eye out for changes in the environment. We're moving to the Cavalier.
Well,
Okay,
I
moving
don't like
out.
the fact that we don't see anyone.
But I maybe suggest...
Enemy sighted!
Keep an eye on the enemy's movement.
Oh, hello!
got that medium tank.
Right there!
Goodbye,
Damn it.
medium tank.
The comms are acting up.
That was wonderful.
Well,
Another
if they
job
didn't
well
know
done.
before, they do now. Well, hello, Trooper Elites. And a Lancer.
Right.
Okay, so that's that side.
Try and get everybody. After you've moved the tanks, I would move the tanks.
Let's go.
Try and get everybody into cover, because we're going to need that cover.
We
Valkyria.
are going to...
I've spotted the enemy.
That damn witch has everyone
medium
shot.
tank.
Tank. Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Reinforcements!
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Get with these.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, hello. Sneaky little bugger.
Riley's our anti-personality, I think I'll just remember that.
Yeah, that's my plan. I really wanted to use her against the...
Well, why don't you use Kai? Move Kai that way.
Kai,
If you can get up to the ladders. She can go up to a high point.
Who's going to clear the way?
Got it!
Fancy's going to clear the way.
Alright, Nancy.
Let's go!
Show them why you're the best.
You have to find a place where you can climb up.
Keep the perimeter around the enemy ship!
Although, you can use that as a good little,
You're not cold, are you, Claude? We're pinned down!
Really turn. No, can't. I want to keep... I want her to end in that cover.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, can't hit the sandbags. Look, this is going to be cautious as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But the Kai can't see it from there. See the sniper from there. It's a bit disappointing. But it'll happen. Right. In that case, we're calling in Niche.
Okay. We're going to call in... maybe... Yeah, Odin.
We're calling Odin as well.
Odin can go with Lancer.
That tank needs to die. That Lancer needs to die. We may use an extra turn.
Now advancing.
But that sniper needs to die.
Doubts. Not anymore.
That's a surprise attack as well. And look at that accuracy!
Oh, yeah.
Try paying attention.
Goodbye, Sniper
Nice.
Elite.
One more shot. Didn't take
Remember.
much.
Damn it. The comms are acting up.
Like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would keep it there.
Squatty, it's that tank again!
Use Riley's get rid of that. Because you can at least get rid of the sandbags, can't you? Might need to move that.
Yeah, the question is, do
Ally
I move
or
on that
not,
side or the other
This is
side?
some scary shit.
Because if I use both
Keep
tanks
the
again,
perimeter
I
around the
may be
enemy
able
ship.
to deal with them.
Send
Please, you
Riley
have
that
to
way
save
with
them
Claude.
somehow.
And just put her under the cover.
All true.
He is
Please
should
report
be
your
covered.
status.
Let's see. She should be okay. At least one.
Depends. You can hit the Lancer apparently.
Yeah, just go.
Too easy.
Right, it gets rid of the sandbags, which is what which is the primary purpose. We can go. Yeah, we can go. So, Minerva.
Eyes up!
Go.
And we've blown the guy. Oh, he's
For the glory of Squad F!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Come on, Scott. Let's go. I hardly use you, but now's the time.
You're being targeted.
Don't talk.
I'll hit him!
He needed to die.
All right.
Yes, sir!
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Right. Yep. You get in front of Kai.
Those footprints are the enemies.
Try not to get killed.
Right. She's gonna go there, but she's gonna take out the
Take out the
Lancer. The Lancers can take out the tanks in one shot if we're not dead.
I don't want
to die.
Give them all you got!
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The Halfling was taking part as well,
Flatline.
so he was
That was
dead.
wonderful. Another job well done.
Oh, can you take that?
Be on the lookout for
No.
snow camouflage.
I'm kind of concerned now.
The enemy has the home turf advantage.
Very concerned.
Extremely concerned that this is a capture point. That is a capture point. That is an
It is.
actual flag.
So that means that one there is also a capture point. In the bottom corner.
Yeah.
I would send Aofi with the glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Halfling can take out tanks on its own.
Yeah.
Really. If you need to go like face to face.
Yeah, the Halfling's got the armor and the health to be able
Yeah.
to just like.
You can at least
the
use
perimeter
Aofi to
around
just
the
help
enemy ship.
the glory out every now and then.
And we have to do twice. Just
But we don't know what's
This is
going on yet.
nothing.
slight damage to the.
Target destroyed.
Fine.
Good work.
Good. Keep it that. Just keep that. We don't. We're not 100%. Because what it might be is we take a capture point and then that's when it.
Yeah.
So we might.
I got this.
Raz, I'm thinking of moving him to link up with
our engineer friend.
Yeah.
The witch is coming. I almost want to turn back now, but...
Claude, what are your orders?
Keep it
Right.
there?
One extra turn.
I keep it there. Save it.
So I'll save the command point.
Yeah.